Hey people, Don here. I want to talk about the de-armament of America. But first, before we do, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment in the box below, and hit that bell for notifications. So with that being said, let's talk about de-arming America. So in case you haven't noticed, we as Americans have been systematically attacked. Our rights to protect ourselves have been attacked. If you look in states all over this country that are removing gun rights, you're talking about gun rights for disabled people, gone. Gun rights for legal medical marijuana patients, gone. Gun rights for minors, 18-year-olds to 20-year-olds, gone. Gun rights to people who speak out against these atrocities, like myself. I'm deemed a public nuisance. Therefore, they try to take my gun rights. They take gun rights. They control guns from the legal gun owners. They make it so that we are weakened, that our people are weakened. They make it to the fact that they control the largest army, the most powerful army. They make it to where they can control us. The minute we lose the ability to protect ourselves with equal force, we as Americans have become sheeple. We have allowed our rights to be removed. We have allowed ourselves to become jeopardized. Our freedoms at risk. So every time they look to remove our gun rights, to control legal citizens' rights to own a gun, what they're really doing is ripping apart the core foundations of this country. And they're doing it, and they're making it to where us, Americans, cannot stand up to protect ourselves. The Second Amendment guarantees us the right to protect ourselves against any enemy, foreign or domestic, against any government, even our own, if it no longer has our best interests at heart. So if it no longer represents us, and it has become so large and so corrupt that it is up to us to ensure our freedoms, we are the last line of defense in this country. Yet they take gun rights away from anybody and everybody they can, and everybody else is stuck with the gun control. Yet they've done nothing to stop the flow of illegal guns over open borders and into our inner cities and into the hands of our youth who are killing each other over the color of a damn rag. So while they're complaining about random sporadic events, every day people are dying in this country at the hands of illegal guns, at the hands of open borders and gang members. Yet they want to control the guns in the hands of American, legitimate, legal citizens. The idea is to keep the criminals armed. The idea is to take from the citizens, so that when the armies, the invading armies, when the enemies from foreign lands are more armed than the American citizens, and they have more rights than the American citizens, America will fall. And if you look around today, that's what's happening. So stand up, complain about the age restrictions, complain about gun control, complain about any socialistic movement, anybody, if they want to represent illegals and they want to take gun rights from American citizens and they want to jeopardize the Second Amendment. I don't care if it's the President of the United States. I don't care if it's Donald Trump himself. If he is no longer representing the Make America Great Again movement, he is no longer with us, then he can be thrown off the train just as well. This movement is about the people, for the people, and by the people. He cannot turn his back on us now. We have gotten too big, we have gotten too strong, and we are now being heard. We are winning. We will not negotiate with illegals. We will not negotiate with terrorists, and we will not give up our gun rights. Please, with that being said, comment in the box below, hit that bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share. Share these videos. Let everybody out there know that you support the Second Amendment, you support the right to defend yourself against any enemy, foreign or domestic, and against any government that has become too large and too corrupt and no longer has our interests in their hearts. This country is ran by the people. Let's keep it that way. Weapons are there to protect us from them. So, unless you want to be standing up with single-shot 22s while they're kicking in your door with AK-47s and all that good stuff, then maybe you ought to think about your positioning on this matter. Stand up, America. Wake up. Don't let anybody take your rights. No one. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Peace. Duncan out.